Big day at the Detroit Fire Department as Chuck Sims was officially named commissioner, removing the interim tag from his title. He leads a department working to overcome staffing issues, as well as some embarrassing incidents involving firefighters drinking on the job. Sean Lay live with more on what Commissioner Sims has planned now for DFD. Sean.
Big time announcement here, Devin. It impacts everyone when you think about firefighters, ambulances on the street. So Commissioner Sims, now official, leading this department. He had two big things to announce today besides him being named commissioner, talking about response time and how many ambulances are on the street.
The DFD team has made great strides, but realizes we still have work to do.
An emotional moment for Chuck Sims, a lifelong Detroit firefighter, now named fire commissioner. And under his interim leadership, Sims says the department solved two major problems: response time and getting more ambulances on the street.
Dispatching a historic high of 38 to 40 ambulances per day. Historic Code 1 response times, once hovering around the national average of 8 minutes, now averaging around 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
Mayor Mike Duggan highlighting the stories we broke showing a department in crisis. Several instances of drinking and driving and crashing on the job, drinking in firehouses. Duggan says as interim, Sims cleaned up those problems. We've also been tracking how a lack of manpower led EMS crews to being closed day to day, as up to 12 units closed in one day. This is the first time we've been able to ask the mayor to respond to that issue.
Commissioner Sims sat down. He showed me what the hiring process was, and there were problems in our HR department that did not process hiring fast enough. And the commissioner was good enough not to say that publicly, but he came to me and said, here's the timeline. If we don't move immediately to increase the privates, we're going to have a problem this summer.
But with challenges came a special moment. The men who mentored Sims when he was a young firefighter were here as he was named commissioner.
I almost it brought tears to my eyes because it just goes to show what type of effect that I have on other people and what they feel about me. And those two men I respect tremendously.
Back here live, that really was a special moment, and Chuck Sims' wife and son were there along with his in-laws. Very, very special day here for the fire department and the city of Detroit. Now, those numbers about the response time below the national average, 7 minutes 15 seconds plus 38 to 40 ambulances on the street. We've been tracking lower numbers than that, but Fire Union, we checked those numbers. The union says they are all accurate. We'll continue to follow that situation though. However, Devin, back to you.
We sure will. All right, Sean.